is going on, everybody? Jimbo Thick here, back with more Tomb King's Archon, the Blacks campaign. So in the previous episode, we wiped out Mogan's army. He stepped to us, we put him down. Now we are about to take the last province here. I believe we are building up some towers. Let's see how far along we are. Probably one or two more turns, which is fine because I want to get my Tomb Prince back into my army. And he's probably at least one turn away. So that'll work. That'll work out fine. And I guess we've got nothing to do. Let's go ahead and get our research done. Oh, it's 200. It's 200, but it's probably very much worth it. He's a really good character. Before we do that, let's check out the mortuary cult. Okay, we can awaken the flock of the Joff. Which, I mean, they're not bad. You know what? We might as well. No. We're awakening that Tomb Lord. Because I want him. Alright, then we'll work on something else. We'll replace this guy, and then we'll work on the flock. Well, can we still do the Jeff? No. No, we need 100 jars, and we're down to 16 now. So, we're definitely going to need some more canopic jars. Which, as you will see coming up very soon in my latest lore video that should air maybe before this episode. The jars are very fitting since the canopic jars are also what the Lich Priest's bodies are put into once they pass from this world. Even though they cannot truly die, they used to stuff them inside the Tomb Scorpions that you see in Archon's army. And that is actually a revitalized Lich Priest controlling it.
I keep my own counsel.
So it's kind of a unique way of... Because pretty much all of the Tomb King troops, even the big constructs, are warriors inside of carapaces, essentially. Now, how is the public order more stable for now? Can't get Nehekar and warriors. Did we already pick them up? We have not picked up the Nehekar and warriors yet. And we can also get... Drum roll, please. Like half of the first dynasty. That's what I'm talking about. And let's go ahead and give him whatever the other guy had, which he didn't have anything. Okay. Yeah, he had absolutely nothing. So, that is fine. I'm going to go ahead and drop in the Nehekar warriors here, since they are essentially the same thing as the Crypt Ghouls. They have a little bit, I mean, they have way better melee attack, but the Crypt Ghouls kind of do the same thing. They're damage dealers, and the poison attacks mostly make up for what the Nehekar warriors do in a stand-up fight. I think we'll do it one more turn. We'll wait the one more turn just because they have so many men-at-arms. We'll wait one more turn. Get all my Crypt Ghouls up on the wall. It'll be glorious. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Yes. Yeah, strength for Nehekar and warriors and chariots. The first dynasty's plans. Alright. And let's go ahead and end the turn. So we still got to be wary of the dwarves up here in the mountains, the Vulture Mountains. We do want their book. Oh, you want peace, don't you? You will get no peace from me. I'm here to ruin you. Oh, shit. Oh. Not good, guys. Shit. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna run. Alright, and we're going to... Man, I can't believe those dwarves are... Ah, they're at war with me now. Let's go ahead and end these Bretonnians. Take this province once and for all. Alright. We're already at an advantage. We have more troops than them, but that means that pretty much everything on this wall is going to be manned. I think we can gamble those wins. Yes. Reynald is with us. Of course, a god of the empire is with us. Like that makes any sense. Okay, I definitely want the crypt ghouls in the towers. Why are you not in the tower? There you go. All the crypt ghouls in the tower. Let's go ahead and drop in a spearman on this ram. Yeah, no, I don't know how good these scorpions will be against a gate, so I definitely want to at least try the ram right here. Let's kind of space these guys out a little bit. Put you there. Put you here. And I guess you're just going to hit this wall right here. We'll try them there, and then we're going to try the scorpion over here. Let's do a line of spearmen to soak up arrow fire, the inevitable arrow fire that will be raining down upon us. Of course, the skeleton archers will move up with them. Put all my best buds right next to each other. I'm not sure what we're going to end up doing with the horsemen right now, but we'll do something. Same thing with the wolves. The fell bats can occupy people once we get on the walls, rear charges and whatnot. I just want to test out, because I haven't done a siege with a tomb scorpion yet, so I don't know how quick they'll take this gate down. If they do good, we won't have to build rams anymore. The ram is kind of a stopgap until we get like a Kemrian War Sphinx, something like that. Something that's really heavy and can just pound through a gate. I want to get you guys all in your own groups. Let's do this. I'm going to slow it down just for a second, just to get everybody where they're supposed to be. Boom. And let's go ahead and slowly move up. I say slowly move up because we are extremely slow faction. So everything is slow. They've got 2 archers up here, 2 peasant bowmen. But they do have spearmen right next to them. But we are going to swoop around and not do that. We're going to swoop around and then hit these peasant bowmen. We're already taking hits, it looks like. Bats are here. Alright, they're going in from behind. Should be able to put some pressure on them, keep them from firing, at least until the crypt ghouls get up on the wall, which will definitely keep them from firing after that. Archon is ready to go with everything else. As soon as we unload our crypt ghouls, I'm going to pop this Libra Mortis and get everybody up there that 40% buff. So guys up here. Yeah, let's go and get you up there too. You can fight that paladin with the crypt ghouls. Why don't you run up here and then debuff all these guys? The gate is almost broke down, so we can actually probably use a Tomb Scorpion from here on to the same effect as we would anything else. Archon, are you up there yet, dude? Guess we can lower everybody's leadership while we're over here. Break them as best we can. We're going to lower their melee defense and melee attack. That'll be good. Tomb Scorpion is through. Yeah, let's go ahead and butcher those men-at-arms, which means all you guys come over here. Get you guys right there. Let's get the Warhounds through. This is going pretty well right there. Gate will be busted down shortly. Necrotech's just chilling. He'll heal our heal our construct when the time comes. As of right now, we are just... Let's go ahead and get down here with some of these crypt ghouls, get into them. And let's go ahead and leech that paladin. I accidentally clicked the spearman. That's a bad mistake on my part. I was trying to get the paladin. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. We're still okay for now. Gates open. Let's go ahead and run these guys through. Start sending in the rest of the spearmen. Send them through as well. How are our hounds doing? Okay, we've got men-at-arms into them. That's not a good fight for us. I really wish we could get through here. Yeah, they've got us really jumbled up. The polearms are really good against the Tomb Scorpion and our hounds, but lucky for us, their leadership is crap, and they're already starting to break from the terror from the Scorpion. So that worked out. Get Archon in here. Let's go ahead and pop another buff on our guys. And let's go ahead and mess with the leadership of them. Let's get Archon in here. Ooh, we're losing the bats. I really don't care about the bats. We'll just re-recruit them. Not that big a deal. You guys go ahead and go in melee and run down these archers, if you would. The hounds, however, I do mind losing. So go ahead and pick up those peasant bowmen that are kind of sitting out there. That's not a good fight for us. We do have Ushapti. I'm thinking we pop them back here, get these yeomen and these men-at-arms. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. They are a degrading unit, but it's not going to matter. Now we can... Come on. Yeah, take him down a notch. Doing very well. Where's our Necrotech? Get him in here. Get you in there fighting. Our bowmen have used all their ammunition. Let's go ahead and run the Scorpion and these guys this way. Use them as a cavalry now at this point. How are you losing this fight against yeomen? I mean, it is men-at-arms, but it's men-at-arms and yeomen. Okay, we broke the cavalry, now break the men-at-arms. You get over here. Get these on them. We're degrading. We are degrading. Assuredly, we're going to lose most of our crypt ghouls, it looks like. Archon, how you doing, man? Put another buff to all of our troops. We are limited in Winds of Magic. Really need to start putting some damage on their lord. Jim Scorpion, get in here and yeah, you're standing there. Get in there. Ooh, they're crumbling. Pull those away. Tomb Prince is pretty much holding it down up top by himself. You guys in there. Go ahead and come out here. Start firing into melee if you would. Where is he? Are we beating the crap out of him, I hope? Can't really tell. He's in there. See, Archon and our Necrotech are really trying to pound on him. Yeah, you see that whip going? The Bretonnians are starting to break, it looks like. Our troops suffered greatly in this fight, though. Got some bowmen over here. Just peppering us just enough. Oh. And they've broken. We lost quite a few units. That's going to be the name of the game until we get some better units. Alright, it definitely was a Pyrrhic victory. Lost 6 units. But that was the end of the Bretonnians. And they had, they had a substantial force. You had a Lord plus the Paladin. And they got pretty decent kills. And as much as I want the money, we need to just occupy it. We can't risk the public order penalties. And we got some more canopic jars and a little bit of money. I like it. Knights of the Flame are no more. One Bretonnian errantry war down. At least one more to go from what I saw up there. So, we do have a growth building here. I'm not as concerned with growth as I am with public order. So I'm thinking we're actually going to drop that and get that. Now we do need the mausoleum right now, because we're going to need some sepulchral stalkers. Well, not really. The Nehekarn horsemen really is more what we're going to need for some dwarf smashing. Some chariots might not be bad. Now that we know that we can bust through their gates relatively easily. Okay, we're stuck here anyway, so let's go ahead and recruit at least 3 units. Get you, do you, and you. Right? Right. We can issue a commandment. Maybe we get, yeah, definitely the growth. Yeah, growth plus campaign movement range. Definitely doing that. We're moving this guy back to the Wizard Caliph's palace just in case these dwarfs come after us from the mountains, as they are known to do. Okay, and we got 500 more gold. Hey! And let's go ahead and put in... We need the public order. So we're going to start getting public order under control now. Archon has leveled up yet again. We really need to get up here to Fata Buna. Soulblight will be useful. But so would life leeching for now. It'll help keep our magic pool built up. So we're going to do life leeching next, then we'll do soul blight. Let's move one more time. Let's go ahead and put you guys in the Wizard's Palace. Get you guys recruiting some units while you're on your way. Let's get you some Fellbats and another Spearman. Okay, Khemri's going to war with a few different factions, including the Black Pyramid faction. Alright. Tomb Kings. Well, we're actually relatively far. Yeah, we definitely need to get back to our tower anyway.
Attend your king, slave.
We're relatively far from any other Tomb Kings. But we are going to make our way to the Vulture Mountains here. Don't think they can reach us. If he really wanted to reach us, he could. The Vulture Mountains aren't very well defended. I'm thinking we're going to make them pay for even thinking about going to war with us. Fellbats will be all but useless here, but we will try them out nonetheless. Let's go ahead and finish out these the charge bonus. Plus, it's the well, we really don't care about the chariots. Or at least I don't care about the chariots. We might save some money, but I'm definitely thinking we might snag another Tomb Prince just to act as an agent, maybe beat down some armies for us. And we can get some horsemen soon. Then we can get this up and get some Tomb Guard. That'll be good. He's recruiting, so
Priest King.
let's go ahead and
The desolation comes.
do that until we can recruit some other people in here. I'm thinking he probably needs like a Lich Priest, you know, for his army, since he has no magic. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I'm not sure if that's mustering or not. We'll see here in a moment. So don't want him to build up a sizable force if we're going to siege him. Because dwarfs they'll just annihilate us on the, up in their hold. Looks like he's not, for some reason. I can tell you that he will regret that. Yes, armor piercing and melee attack. Or extra 5% mobility. That's pretty huge. I want to get these guys. I want everybody full health. I don't want to risk them mustering any more troops, though, either. God, they're Longbeards. Longbeards, Thunderers, Quarrelers. Oh, that would be a nightmare. If we fought them in a field battle. Okay. So, these guys are going to want to fight us in a field battle, which means we can decimate this army, probably even completely murder this army, because they are Longbeards, but the Tomb Scorpion will cleave through them as long as we tie down the Thunderers and the rest of their skirmishers. So I'm going to act like I'm going to siege them. They're definitely going to counterattack me, counter-siege me. And when they do, we will annihilate the first of the bearded stunties that dare step to us. We'll save the money instead of getting the rest of the public order for now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Now we need to check the ocean for any like little treasures and whatnot out there to see if we can pick up some more cash while we're at it, as long as this is stable in this region. Alright, we can recruit our lord when we get the chance. Alright, we got a mausoleum, so we got some more money, some more jars. That's doing good. Okay. We can get Hex Wraiths. That would be pretty huge. Only one Hex Wraith. Oh. As much as I want to put something else in here, we really need walls just because otherwise we're going to have to keep running back to defend this place. So I want to put that in.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
I've got a mysterious island here that I want to get to. And public order dropped significantly just by that. So we're going to put in this, boost it a little bit more. We want to get public order definitely settled out up here. They didn't counter siege me. Damn it. I was hoping that they would. Oh, shit.
Sacrifice.
Because this is not going to go well. I don't think that we could really do anything about their walls. Those Longbeards up on those walls, it would be disastrous for us. But if they're going to let us siege them, how many turns till we break them? I'm not waiting 7 turns. That's insane.
To battle.
Jeez. Let's make some more of those. It's going to end the turn. Yeah, we don't have any armored piercing really up on those walls for those dwarfs. Maybe we run up our second army and just overwhelm them. Sheer numbers.
You are cautious in your
Oh, I'm assuming you want to declare war on me. You want a non-aggression pact. It's because we're fighting the same person. We're both fighting the Greybeards. Nope. I like you guys fighting them because it's helping distract them. That's why there's only one army down here when I saw 2 or 3 earlier. Chariots are done. Let's go ahead and get this mysterious island. So, prophecy scroll on the map states definitely campaign. 1,000 gold plus favorable winds.
desert to sea.
We're up. And we can't move any farther, but we will. We're going to have to re-garrison so that we don't... so that nobody gets any more upset than they already are. And we'll save the money and pick up that next turn. Oh, our Tomb Prince leveled. I think we give him training so that we're just giving our guys experience because they really need it. Or we might buff him up a little more. At least get him up to Tomb Strike. Yeah, that would make him a much more efficient melee combatant, so let's do that. Alright, so for our next dynasty, we need to really be looking at what we have to offer here. Carrion are kind of Tomb Scorpion, we have one. And that does give it to Sepulchral Stalkers. Okay, Embedded Heroes and Tomb Guard. We do have the bonus for Embedded Heroes already. That would be pretty good. Hero Titans and Tomb Guard and Hero Titans. Let's do this one. And he gets a bonus for Ushabti. So when we get a chance, we will get some Ushabti for Lamizash's army. I don't know if I said that correctly or not, but oh well. It's going to end the turn. So far, so good. We've secured at least one province. We do have the slight problem with the dwarfs, but we will soon rectify that in a massive, overwhelming tide, I might add. Overwhelming. Go ahead and keep running this way. And I guess we will get Lashik up and running so we can get some Tomb Guard.
We fight.
And, ooh, yeah, public order. We might have to stay here for a second to get public order under control before we run up. And one more turn. They're still not coming out. Okay. Are they leaving?
You are cautious.
Empire Coast.
That
A defensive alliance. You're rank 25, I'm rank 10. How much money can I get out of you? 800 as much as you go? Yeah, I'd do it. Nope. You're not desperate enough. You come crawling back to me when you need help. And you'll definitely want to give me that money when that time comes. Okay, Lich Priests should live only to serve their king's undying will. Betrayal should be an anathema to their order. Yet one among their number has betrayed us by conspiring with a rival Tomb King. How should we proceed? Well, Archon would do something terrible, like bury him. Action cost plus 40%. That sucks. Okay, that's just as bad. But we're going to bury him. Because we're not going to do anything else right now. So no attack movements. We still got another turn for another tower. And at that point, does it really matter? We're just going to flood the walls. Bust out underneath and then... yeah. We kind of leveled that out. Let's get you back in here. Yeah, we're going to get this public order thing sorted out. Let's wait for one more turn, and then I think we're going to attempt that battle, because it said we got okay chances. I think we're just going to overwhelm them with sheer numbers. Now, the Longbeards up on the walls will be a problem. For that reason, I don't think I'm actually going to place my my crypt ghouls up on the walls. I want to get them down below.
do not bargain.
Oh, look, they want peace. No. There will be no peace. You started this. And I want all your resources. Plus you have a book there. I could be playing a new book. During the course of our excavations, remains of an army that once served Al-Khadizar the Conqueror. Oof. Excellent character. Last, maybe the greatest of all the priest kings of Nehekara has been unearthed. It would take but a little magic to raise them to our service. Should we do so, or give them a ritual burial in classic Nehekaran style? Oh, man. Use the remains. That's what Archon would do. Plus, we could use the jars. Role-playing a little bit. Do a little role-playing. We definitely need some money here. We got 800 gold. There's a shipwreck.
Vanquish the meddlers.
But I believe it is time. Yep, it's definitely time to fight some more dwarfs. We're running slightly over on time, but I definitely want to get this done. So let's go ahead and stick it to Thrani Gunnenson, and I will see you on the battlefield. Alright, let's go ahead and start the deployment. We have got all day to do whatever we want at this point. I think we run the Scorpion and the dogs over here. They're going to come in from behind. Classic, but from behind style. So, let's swap those out. Okay. So I think I've got mostly how I'm going to want this. So let's go ahead and get the battering ram on the wall, on the gate, I should say. Ready to go. We have a single spearman to back them up, along with our 2 archers. Get our group of leadership right there. You guys will all be one group. I'm thinking crypt ghouls on the inside. Probably even going to send the Tomb Prince up as well. Have him and the Necrotech, probably get them all up there. Just because they're going to need the leadership plus the damage that they'll be able to deal out. We're just going to flood this. And then on the opposite end we'll do the same. They can cover most of the walls, it looks like. Let's pause it for a second. Damn it. There's more of them than I thought there would be. Okay, 1 unit of archers, that's fine. Alright. Nope. Right there. And once the Scorpion busts that out, we'll move him up. Just going to run you up here. And play.
King of Lich.
Oh shit. Wrong button. Sorry guys. And I guess we'll kind of stay slightly out of range. Gonna run you guys this way and then through. Hell, if there's nobody back there defending their bolt throwers, we're going to land on the bolt throwers and munch them with fail bats, which will be extremely embarrassing for the dwarves. And we're about to find out if they've got anything back there. I don't think they do. I think they've got everything on the walls. We're just out of range, which is fine. Yeah, they got nothing back here protecting these. That was a dumb move. Very dumb move. So now we are just going to munch them. Go and move forward. We're about to hit the walls. Unload our cargo. 58% through there. Alright, you guys should be able to at least get through some bolt throwers, I would hope. Yeah. I don't know why they're all jumbled up like that. Get you on them. Let's go ahead and have our Tomb Prince, get him out of our group. Let's have him back up these crypt ghouls. Seem to be having trouble. Gates open. We're through. Scorpion is through. We'll run him back this way. Run him to their lord. Butcher their lord. We have taken their artillery pieces. They got pretty much no damage done. That worked out well for us. Running in the hounds up here. Yeah, they're going to have to come up here to come get me, otherwise I'm going to capture their settlement, and they won't like that. Walls be damned. It won't matter at that point. Alright, the rest of you... Let's have the Gash actually come help out a little bit. And have you come help them up over on this side. Come on, get open that gate. We're just going to flood this guy with hounds and the the Scorpion. This is going to be awesome. So as soon as we get up here, hit him with that. Go ahead and put a little Spirit Leech on their thing here. And let's go ahead and run over these Fellbats to help out over here. Help buckle the rest of these troops. Arcane, go ahead and give them some relief. They need it. And start hitting these Longbeards in the rear. Should at least give them a penalty. And let's go and move some troops up through there. We need some more. Oh yeah. Go through. Get you in there. Should get both of you in there. You're not going to stand a chance against Dwarf Warriors, but that's okay. We'll get you guys running in this side. How is he not dead yet? Explain it. Explain it. And my hounds are getting demolished. Bring the hounds this way. Oh yeah, we're about to kill him. Let's go and summon our Ushapti right here and have them butcher these guys. Should go easy. Come on, you got 8 points. He'll be dead in any second. We'll get into them. The hounds will back them up. Not that it's going to do much. Oh yeah, these guys completely collapsed over here on these Longbeards. That's okay. Keep going this way. We're not letting him get away. Hopefully that kills him. Dwarfs are resistant to magic, inherently, but that might be just enough. Come on, come on. Oh, 49 health. Okay, recapture this. Yeah, they got nothing on our Tomb Scorpion. It's just laying waste. These Ushapti should be cleaving through those Dwarf Warriors. I don't know how they're not. That Thing got away. Damn him. Okay, we're gonna win here in 60 seconds. They can't. They're not able to stop the Tomb Scorpion from munching on them. How much ammo do you have? I think we're out of ammo too, aren't we? We gotta just move you guys in. Really on him. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and buff him up so he doesn't get hurt as much. Lower all this. You guys start pounding through here, and if we can get through to our guy, that would be awesome.
Not a servant.
Come on, we're so close. So close. It's ours. It's ours! Oh shit, we took some serious losses. Alright. Oof, man, look at those. Look what those Longbeards did, man. We've got an enchanted item. That is nothing.
And move on.
I guess we're just gonna occupy this thing. Oh.
The first book found, a Codex Mortifica. The pages within seeped in dark magic. The hieroglyphs match those upon the pillar. Illuminating our progress.
All right, so we got the 6th book of Nagash. Now we can actually unlock a Lich Priest with the Shadow Magic, which is actually a pretty damn good lore. I haven't tried it with the Tomb Kings. This is the first time I've gotten the 6th book, so I'm anxious to try it. Oh, plus we get access to more Nehekaran warriors. All right. That worked out pretty good. I do want to still get the Crypt Ghouls in here. I guess we can sub out since we're fighting dwarfs. We'll sub in these guys, and let's get the archers are going to be pretty much useless. Probably just some more warriors. Okay, we can get some carrion and some more dire wolves. Does he have still one more time or something like that?
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Duh. I was summoning. I was doing that myself because the Crypt Ghouls are from a different province. Okay. Could get those. Carrion wouldn't be bad. So 20. So look, melee attack 26, 46, 14, 44. Now 44 is good, but 46 is better. So carrion are definitely better than Fellbats. We'll pick up some carrion, and then I guess we'll go from there. We'll see what all we can do. I want to get the dire wolves back in. They're just so good. But we're probably going to be healing up here for a little while until we can get the Eye of the Panther. Not the Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Panther. Could get some more Crypt Ghouls here. Huh? Or maybe some public order. Or we can get a Bone Shaper. Start getting chariots. Might need them. How's Woods Calais doing? Looking pretty good over here. Can get Hex Wraiths as well. And let's go ahead and put in the Bone Shaper. Start getting some chariots. And we'll make our mind up about dropping other units. That is unfortunately all the time we got today. So we've actually made some pretty leaps and bounds. Got our first book. Wasn't expecting to actually get our first book so early. We need to take the Eye of the Panther next. They have a rather small garrison, so we should be able to take that. Plus we'll be getting gemstones, so that'll come in useful. And then I guess we will have to finish off the dwarves here in Martek. So we need to move our other army up this way. And as long as these guys don't turn on us, we should be able to do that, no problem. So that is the tentative plan as is. As always, I have been Jumbo Thick. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys all very soon once again. Have a good day.